So excited. I am watching out the chats. Shriram is there, Roshan is there. Very nice. Hello Shriram, hello Roshan. कैसे हैं आप लोग? How are you guys? Today we are here to talk about surface area and volume. And we will be talking about it. I guess both of the students, they have already, previously also they have attended my classes and they have seen about how the classes are and how exciting it is. So I guess most of you have joined it. That's really nice, and it is very good thing that today in the morning time we are here to discuss about some very good questions level to a new level, because in my earlier classes and in my earlier webinar I had taken some surface area volume questions also, trigonometric questions also, and here the questions which I am taking, they are kind of very good level questions and they will be again very specific and focused to the boards. So we will be focusing here so that we can get maximum marks out of it. Right now we have time with us because it is not it is 12 o'clock and we will be starting it at 12 o'clock afterwards. So right now I do have plenty of time with you all to speak with you all and chat with you all. So let's see. Roshan is saying yes sir, Shriram is saying yes sir. That's really nice. Roshan and Shriram means I am very happy to see your enthusiasm and your what you can say zeal and just to learn something new about mathematics and everything. Okay, now so guys, we will be starting it. Before starting, I want to ask all the students who are here, how was the previous class? Those who have attended, just reply it. Those who are here for the very first time, they can just go on with the flow, see what I am teaching today in today's class and what are the important things. So I would like to ask Roshan and Shriram. I guess they are my previous student. They have already attended the classes previously also. So how are you feeling, Shriram and Roshan? Means just you can share your feedback. How was the previous class? Did you like it or not? Surface area volume, how much helpful it was? You can just simply say it by just typing it. I am watching your chats also. Whenever I am looking downwards, it means I am watching on the screen with your chats. So okay, interesting, long but interesting. Shriram, it has to be long because until and unless it won't be long, you won't be able to get a lot more of questions. In that long session also, I was able to give you only 8 to 10 questions. Otherwise, a lot many questions are there that has to be given, and that's why today I am here again with a YouTube webinar to give you some more questions, some more better insights on for the understanding of the chapter. Okay, Roshan is saying good. So nice. Okay, I am very pleased to hear this, very happy to hear this, Roshan, that you liked it so much, and surely today's class also you are going to enjoy a lot and a lot. That's my promise. So now I guess we are here at 12 o'clock, just 1 minute to go. So in just 1 minute's time we will start this whole chapter, and again I'll be taking, and I would tell you today that today I am going to take only Frustum part, because I know that in this Frustum part all the students get a lot of trouble. So today I have taken some of very good examples of Frustum, all the possibilities of questions, what it could be, where the this Frustum part can be molded, where it can be turned into different things, and how it can be given in different aspects and different types, the questions, how this question can be framed. I have taken all the aspects. So today be very sure that from today onwards, now onwards, you won't be having any problem. After 1 hour from now, you will be having no problem in Frustum. That is my word. At least in Frustum you will be having no problem, absolutely no problem. So today's class is going to be very special. Shriram, thank you sir, you're welcome Shriram, that's so nice. So now I guess we are still few seconds left with 12 o'clock, so we'll be just starting at 12, sharp at 12. Whosoever comes, that's really nice. Whosoever don't comes, he or she loses. So I guess today 2 of the guys are surely going to get it, surely going to achieve a lot of things, and surely going to get a lot many things new, and they are Roshan and Shriram. So Shriram and Roshan, now we are going to start. I guess my introduction is not required. You all know me. I am Harsh Priyam, starting this YouTube session. I am a master teacher at Vedantu, starting this mathematics wonderful session for you all for your board examinations. And here I will be taking some of the very toughest part of all the chapters, and today's chapter with which I am starting is surface area volume. And in this surface area volume, I know it pretty well that you all are facing trouble in this frustum part. That's why I have taken this frustum part for you all. Now let's start. This is frustum, and today, before moving to frustum, again I'll be telling you the formulas. Since you know it very well, but still it's my responsibility being a teacher, I'll again remind you so that you can very well learn it. I guess, see, those students who have followed my lectures since the starting, just like Shriram and Roshan they are doing, I guess you till now you would have gone through very tremendously well with all the formulas. If you would have not remembered it in the earlier classes, in these 3 classes I have let you remind these formulas so many times that by this time you would have remembered it on your own, even without doing memorizing for it. So this is really good. This is curved surface area. This is, I will again tell, pi times R1 plus R2 into L. L is slant height. Formula for L is equal to root under h square plus R1 minus R2 whole square. Total surface area, I have already said that it is curved surface area plus area of top pi r1 square and pi r2 square. This is the top pi r1 square and this is the bottom pi r2 square. So I guess I am clear with this, and this is the volume. This is the volume 1 by 3 pi h1 r1 h pi h into r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 r2. Now what I would tell, in today's class we have time, so that's why we will even try to let you know that how this formula for slant height came and how this formula for volume came. I will try to derive it because I remember in previous some classes some of the students were asking, sir, that how this formula came. So I'll try to let you know in very simple steps and in very minimum time so that you don't get bored. Now see guys, I'll try to derive this formula for you only. Can you see this is a frustum? So if this is a frustum, I am again making a frustum like this. See, this is a frustum, and here this is radius first, say it radius 1, this is height of the frustum, and this is radius 2, isn't it? So if I make the diagram like this, means if I draw a, say for example, if I draw the diagram like this, just imagine. Like this. Then this triangle, see, I am taking out this triangle. So if you can imagine, just look at this. This will be a 90 degree like this. So it will be a 90 degree. Now, if this is R1, so this will always also be R1. Say for example, this is R1. So this part will also be R1. So if this is R1 and this whole is R2, see this is R2 now. I have just now said that this is R2. So if this is complete is R2 and this much is R1, then the remaining portion, this much, I am writing the name A, B and C. This is the triangle A, B and C. So this is R2 minus R1. Can you all get it? R2, complete R2, and subtracting R1 from it. Are you all able to get it? Just reply. Hello sir, Vajjot is saying hello sir. Hello Vajjot, very welcome to you that you have joined. Now I am just telling about the frustum of the surface area volume, frustum of a cone, and I will be telling you very minute things and some very good questions and very tougher questions in a very easy way. So today you will be having a very clear insight about frustum. So now come, let's join us. Now this is R2 minus R1 and this was height, isn't it? So it is height. Now you can very well know that this used to be the lateral slant height now. This is the slant height. So here this will be the slant height. Now I guess you are very much able to understand that how this formula came. So if I'll apply Pythagoras theorem, I'll write AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square is equal to AB square is H square plus BC. See, BC is R2 minus R1 whole square is equal to AC is L square. So if I want L, I will write it L is equal to root under H square plus R2 minus R1 whole square. Are you able to understand what I said right now? So see, this is such an easy derivation it is, na? Means till now no one would have said you, no one would have explained you that how this slant height came. Everyone would have just said you that this is the slant height. So this is the way with which slant height can be derived. I just said you so that you can have a better insight and it would be easy for you now to remember. See, most of the time we just forget the formula because we don't know how it came. We have to just memorize it. But if we will know the derivation of the formula, it would be much more easier for us to remember it. So this is the way with which you can remember it. Sriram is saying, yes sir, okay, acknowledged. Now, I'll tell you in a very shorter method that what is the way with which you can derive the volume also. I won't derive the complete volume because it will take some time. So we won't get into that because it is not even in our course. But I will let you know that how it is derived. Now, see, if I talk about volume, just see it very, see, this is a cone, you all know it. Now, frustum is formed such like when this cone is cut from middle or from any portion. See, this is radius first and this is radius second. So when it is cut from here, then we get a frustum. This means, see, when it is removed out, this is a smaller cone and this is a complete cone. So can I write it volume of frustum is equal to volume of complete cone minus volume of smaller cone? Are you all able to get it? And volume of cone would be, if I take this height as complete h and assume this smaller cone's height as a small h, then it would be 1 by 3 pi, bigger cone's radius is R2 square in capital H minus 1 by 3 pi R1 square into small h. Are you all able to get it? Now, you have to only solve it. Now, here you have to only put one thing, that you have to use the similarity of triangles. Similarity of triangles is that these two triangles are similar. Which two triangles? Let's suppose A, B. I'll use some different color. Let's suppose this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, and this is E. So I am writing triangle ABE is similar to triangle AC and D. So these two triangles are similar. Therefore, I would write H divided by capital H, complete height, is equal to R1 divided by complete base R2. So this is the way with which you can apply. Now some calculations will have to be done, but only these two equations, this is first equation and this is second equation, only these two equations would be required to get the volume of frustum, and it can also be derived. Although it is not in your syllabus, it is not required for you to derive this complete formula for the volume of frustum. That's why I'm not going into that detail, but I just want to tell you that it is possible and it is very easy. So in the meantime, in the free time, whenever you get some time, whenever you want to play with mathematics, whenever you want to have some fun with mathematics, you can just go on and try to solve it. If you will have problem, you can have directly come to me. You can write a mail to me. All of you know that you can directly write a mail to me and I can just clear that doubt. Okay. Thanks for the session, no problem. Vajjot is saying thank you. You are welcome, Vajjot. That's really nice to get you lovely kids here, and you all, I am happy because of only one reason, that all those students whom I am teaching, they are very passionate about their teaching. Means my teachings are putting its colors that all the students around me, they are all kind of very passionate students. Means I am not getting any student who is just here to make some time pass and just here to say, okay sir, we'll listen, let's see something new. Means this is really very good. This is really very motivating that you all are so passionately into mathematics and you all just want to learn something new. This is really motivating for me. So very good, and that's really nice. Vajjod, Shriram and Roshan, all the three who are attending right now, and other students who might be attending but not being able to write in the chats. Okay, come on, let's see. Now moving further. This is a very good question. I have taken this question. This is a long question, and I have taken all the possibilities of this question, all the possibilities which can be asked in a question. And this is a really good question. I'll solve this for you. What it is asking now, I would like that you should also have a pen and paper with you, and you should keep on writing along with me. Bucket of height 3 centimeter, sorry. Bucket, see, it is saying bucket. So bucket is always in the form of frustum. It is always in the form of frustum. So it is a bucket, and made up of metal sheet is in the form of frustum of a right circular cone with radii its lower and upper ends 6 centimeter and 10 centimeter. Okay, now see, this is a bucket. This is a inverted bucket, although this is 6 centimeter and this is 10 centimeter. And its height is 3 centimeter. Now see, what is being asked? First, the height of the cone of which the bucket is a part. See, this bucket must be a part of, this bucket must be a part of a cone. Are you all able to get it? See, this is the part of a cone, isn't it? So if this bucket is a part of the cone, then this question is asking, find the height of this cone. If this bucket is a part of a cone, then find the height. I don't know the height, so I will write simply h, isn't it? Now, this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree. I'll write the names of the triangle A, B, C, D and E. Again, similarly, triangle, you are knowing triangle ABE is similar to triangle ACD. Are you all able to understand this? Just tell me, keep on chatting with me so that I can understand that are you understanding or not, and if you are not understanding, then I will be able to communicate, I will be able to tell you what you are not understanding or explain it again. So are you all understanding? Just keep on responding. Triangle AB is similar to this. Now I will write AB upon AC. AB, this two side and this two side AC is equal to, here I will write BE, so then it will be CD here, BE upon CD. So this will come as H upon AC. See guys, AC is this complete height, so it will be H plus 3, isn't it? H plus 3. Okay, everyone is saying yes sir, that's nice. This will be H plus 3 is equal to B. B is 6 centimeter upon CD. CD is 10 centimeter. So if I cancel 6 by 10, then it will be 3 by 5. So I'll write it here. See, H divided by H plus 3 is equal to 3 by 5. 3 upon 5. Now only we need to cross multiply. So this will become as 5H is equal to 3 into H, 3H plus 9. Keep on writing with me so that whenever I end up, I'll just move on to next slide so you won't lose anything. So just keep on writing. 5H is equal to 3H plus 9. When I'll put it here, it will become as 2H is equal to 9. H is equal to 9 upon 2. So this is 9 upon 2. Now we have got the height 9 upon 2. Now we were asked upon height of the cone. So height of the cone will be AC. This will be AC. So AC's value will be 9 by 2 plus 3. Means that is equal to 15 by 2. Are you all able to understand? Are you all able to understand that what I said right now? So it is a good question, although looked easy, but it was a very nice question. Here you have to apply the similarity of the triangles. So here this question is of surface area volume, but it is applying concepts of two chapters, surface area volume and similarity of triangles. So just write it down. If you have written it down, then I'll move further. Just let me know that if you have gone through, then I'll move further. Shall I move? Please let me know through the chats. Come on guys. So this is first answer. Shall I move? Yes sir, I am understanding easily. Very good, Vajjod. Now Second, the volume of the water which can be filled in the bucket. Means this is the bucket. So we are being asked about the volume of the bucket. Just a second, sir. Okay, Sriram, I am waiting. Volume of the bucket will be volume of the frustum. Volume is 1 by 3 into pi into h into r1 square into r2 square into r1 r2. So this is the volume. So it will be 1 by 3 pi into h. Height of the bucket is 3 centimeter into radius 1 square. Radius 1 square is 6 square plus radius 2 square is 10 square plus radius 1 into radius 2. So 6 into 10 will be 60. Now you need to solve this whole thing. 1 by 3 pi h. So 3 get cancelled with 3. This will be 6 square 36, 10 square 100, 136 plus 90, 196 pi. It will be 196 pi centimeter cube. Kids, always remember that you should not do any mistake while writing the unit of the answer, because this unit of the answer also carries half marks. So if you have written it centimeter cube by mistake meter cube, then that half mark will be deducted. So don't do that. Okay, now I guess everyone has written it, so I'll move further. See, this is the volume. So I guess you all would have known it. It is very easy. Volume of the, I have just put the formula here and I have solved this. So if you are able to understand, then I'll move further. Okay, now moving forward, the third thing is this, the slant height of the bucket. This is also a formula putting question. Okay, now moving. See, we are being asked upon for the slant height. So this is the slant height. Slant height of the bucket will be L is equal to root under h square plus r2 minus r1 whole square. You all must be remembering this. So this is equal to h square root under. Remember, h height is given 3 centimeter. 3 square plus r2 minus r1. Subtraction of the two radius. So it is 6 and 10. So that will be 10 minus 6 whole square. You can write it 6 minus 10 whole square or 10 minus 6 whole square. That would not be a problem, because square of a negative number and positive number both gives the same result. Okay, sir, I have sent you a message. Okay, I'll check it out, Sriram, don't get worried. Okay, that's really nice, Roshan, you have got the exact answer. That's really nice. I'll check it out, Sriram, don't get worried, and I'll get back to you. So this is 3 square, 10 minus 6 is 4 square. So 4 square plus 3 square root under, it will be 5. Because it is 9 and it is 16. 16 plus 9 is 25. 25's root is 5. So we have got the slant height. Now it is asking area of the metal sheet required to make the bucket. See, this is an important question. Now just pay some attention. I'll tell you how to solve this. See, first of all, you need to know that what kind of area is this question asking. Is it asking a curved surface area or is it asking a total surface area? So in this regard, I would tell you that this question is neither asking a curved surface area, neither asking a total surface area. This is very important to understand. Now see, here it is asking that find the area of metal sheet required to make the bucket. Now just imagine a bucket. In your mind, just imagine a bucket. So it is, the bucket is like this. I'll tell you, sorry. See, this is a bucket. Now this is the bucket. Okay, everyone of you would have seen. So if this is a frustum, then the curved portion, which is all around, the curved portion, this curved portion is curved surface area. This is curved surface area. And for making a bucket, this top portion is empty, it is not covered, but this bottom portion is covered, isn't it? So here this bottom portion will have an area of pi r square. So if we are being asked to get the area of this bucket, means the sheet required to form the area of this bucket, then we need to find curved surface area plus pi r square of the bottom area. Are you all able to get it? Here we are not being asked for curved surface area or total surface area, rather we are being asked for something new. And all these questions would be asked, and in all these such kind of questions you will have to always apply this brain only, that you have to understand that which kind of area it is asking. You should not be only fixed that I will either find a curved surface area or a total surface area. See, this is a different thing, isn't it? So I guess you all have understood it. Vajjod is giving a thumbs up. That's nice, Vajjod. Now see, this is 10 centimeter because it is a larger portion, and this is 6 centimeter. So you are being asked pi into 6 square plus curved surface area. Now I guess you all can get it. This is pi into L into R1 R2, R1 plus R2, and this is pi R1 square. So this will be pi L. L's value would be, here you have got the L, this will be 5 into R1 plus R2. So 10 plus 6 plus pi R1 square, pi radius 1, this will be 6 square because we will take the smaller one. 10 plus 6, 16, 16 5s are 80. So this will come as 80 pi plus 6 square is 36. So this will come as 36 pi. So this will come as 116 pi. I guess you all are able to understand what I am trying to convey you. This is a very easy question. Although for all the students, believe me, for all the students I have seen in so many years, maximum up to 95% students do some mistake in this. Either they don't understand it, and even if they understand it, they find out something wrong. So I guess if you have understood it in the very first time, this means that you are going very well. You are going it very great. Okay, so everyone has got this answer. Roshan is giving me the exact answer. That is very good, Roshan. It seems that you have a very good calculation skills, and that's very nice. See, so you have understood. Now moving further for next question. Come on, the height of a right circular cone and the radius. I'll just read it down for you. The height of a right circular cone and the radius of a circular base are respectively 9 cm, 3 cm. Okay. Cone is cut by a plane parallel to its base so that it divides it into two parts. The volume of the frustum of the cone is 44 cm square. Okay. The radius of the upper circular surface of the frustum is. The radius and the upper circular surface of the frustum is. Okay. Now let's see whatever it is asking. We just need to understand that what this question is and what we can all get from it. It is saying right circular cone. See, I'll form this. See, this is a right circular cone. Height of the right circular cone and radius of its base are 9 and 3. So height is 9 and radius is 3. The radius 3 and this is height. Okay, got it. Cone is cut by a plane parallel to it. Now cut this cone. This is being cut here somewhere. Okay, are you all able to get it? This cone has been cut. Now it is saying the volume of the frustum of the cone is 44 centimeter square. Volume of this frustum is 44. Okay, that's nice. Now let's see what we can do for this. First of all, we will try to get the volume of cone. So volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So just get it 1 by 3 pi. Radius square is 3 square into height is 9. So if I cut it like this, 3 times 3 square 9, 9 3 is 27. It comes as 27 pi. See, the way with which I am doing the calculation, I would suggest that you should also try to do the calculation in the same way. Here you could have put the value of pi as 22 by 7 or 3.14, but that would have again made your calculation very clumsy. So you need to only put 27 pi. Why? Because we are not being asked about the volume of the cone. We are just calculating it for making our calculation easy, isn't it? So you should do it like this. Now, sir, please show that previous slide just for a screenshot. Sorry Roshan, in this system that previous slide would be deleted, so you can do one thing. When this video would be over, you can just again go back previous and you can again play the slide. You just write down the timings where the slide had been, where I had made that slide. You just write the timing of YouTube timing right now. Okay, you will get it there. I am very sorry because right now this functionality is not there in this YouTube webinar. It's not possible. Sir, I got the answer and that's correct. Okay, I will just check it out, Vajjot. Don't get worried. This is 27 pi. Now see, it is saying volume of frustum. See, volume of frustum is 44. Can you write it like this? Like what? Like this. 14 into 22 by 7. See, 7, why I am writing this? Because 7 will cut this 14 into 2 times and 2 into 22 will be 44. Are you all able to understand it? I am just telling you how to make this calculation easy. So this means if it is 44, then 14 into 22 by 7 can be written as, this means it can be written as 14 pi. Are you all able to understand me? This can be written as, this 44 can be written as 14 pi. So this is the volume of frustum. Now you just say me that here we have got volume of frustum as 14 pi and the complete volume as 27 pi. So if I'll take the volume of smaller cone, then this smaller cone will be 27 pi minus 14 pi, isn't it? I'll write it down here. Volume smaller is 27 pi minus 14 pi, that is equal to 13 pi. Okay, now see, I have got the volume of the smaller cone, and why I am trying to get the volume of smaller cone, I'll tell you this also. See, here we have a radius, let's suppose r, and here we have a height, let's suppose h. Now we do not know even the height or the radius. So how we'll get it? Again using the formula for, again using the concept of similar triangles, because in this similar triangles again this whole concept would be required. And see, you are able to understand this now, that in all the very good questions, see, I have taken some of the very best questions and they are kind of very tough questions for all the students. You are understanding it. This means that you have increased your level, and you have increased your level substantially very high. And in all these such questions, similar triangles is being used. So this is the main funda. Whenever a good question will come na, it will engage some 2 to 3 concepts of 2 to 3 chapters, and that is the main funda. So here similar triangles is being used. I'll just request you to write it down very fastly so that I can just move on to the next slide, because here writing space has not been left, because when I'll move, this whole will be again deleted. So just write it down very fast and do let me know that you have written it down. Come on, very fast. Vajjo, Sriram and Roshan, I'm waiting for your chats. Okay, Sriram finished. Roshan, have you done? Come on, just say me. I'll move further. I guess Roshan is not there. Roshan, come on. Now moving further, for this is 13 pi, so I'll write it down again. Now see, what I had written here, I'll say it again. See, this was h and this was small r. Okay, so again this triangle will be similar. So in this regard, and this time this is complete 9 and this is complete, this was 3. So I will again use this. See, I'll write h, first height divided by 9, complete height, is equal to radius r divided by complete radius 3, isn't it? So this 3 cancels this 3 in 3 times. This will become as h is equal to 3r. Are you all able to get it? Now the volume of this smaller cone is equal to 13 pi. Just now we had evaluated this, v equal to 13 pi. So this volume is equal to, it will have a 1 by 3 pi r square h formula, isn't it? Because here the radius is r and height is h, and this is a cone. So the volume of the cone will be 1 by 3 pi r square h. Okay, Srisha, hi sir, this is Roshan. I have changed the mobile. Okay, no issues, Roshan. It's okay. You might be getting some trouble. So have you understood it? Khushi is saying hello. Hello Khushi, how are you? I guess you are a bit late, but don't get worried. This whole slide, this whole webinar today is very awesome. You can just go through it, rewind when this whole thing will end up. You can just rewind it and you will find it out that there were very pretty amazing questions. So you can just go through it. Okay. So here this volume we had calculated it as 13 pi is equal to 1 by 3 pi radius square into h. Now this h would be 3r. Now see guys, why I had used pi there, now you can very well get it. That if I would have used the value of pi, it would have been again clumsy. Here simply this pi and pi would be cancelled, this 3 and 3 would be cancelled, and this r square into r would be r cube, and this will be equal to 13. So here we will get r value as cube root of 13. Cube root of 13. So the radius we are being asked, and the upper circular surface area. So upper parts surface area, you can very well get it. Surface area would be just putting the formula, and with, if you have got this r, then you can also get the h. H is 3 times r. So this will be 3 times root and cube root of 13. Are you all able to get what I am trying to tell? See, this was a very good question, means this was a pretty amazing question. I am saying it very easily, and I am just giving you the solution so nicely and so easily, but you will find it out that how tough this question is when you will write down this question, and when you will show this to your friends, and you will ask that now you give me the solution of this. I am damn sure that no one would be able to give this solution. So this is such a good question. You can just try it out with your friends. So if you have understood it, then pretty sure, then this is very sure that you are going through a very good preparation and you have understood it in a very nice manner. Okay, now Vajjod is saying, because of your teaching I got correct answer. That's really nice, Vajjod. It is also because of your understanding and the level of your determination and interest. I would say that it is playing a major role, and not only in your case but in most of the students' case, it is your determination and your interest which makes the subject interesting for you, and which makes the subject even easier for you. It is all your interest. Teacher just plays a part, a role. Teacher is always a guide, always a motivator. I can show you the path. You will have to walk upon that path. And if you are ready for moving on that path, then be sure I'll always show you a right path and you will reach your destination. That is my word. Now, moving forward. So this was a very good question. So this is the answer for this question. I have even done the solution for you all. It is the very same. You can see it from here, or you can just, if you have understood the solution which I have said right now, you can just go through there. Now moving on to the next question. Again a very good question, and I will like if you can solve it, or if you can just note it down so that we can solve it. Just note down the important instructions here. Come on. Come on guys, shall I move? Okay, I have not attended school to attend this session, sir. That's the spirit, man. Come on, that's so nice and so awesome to hear. Shriram is saying that he is so much liking this session that he has missed his school just to attend this session. That's pretty awesome. That's Rodi's salam tumko yaar, means you are doing it so great. Okay, now move. This is 28 and this is 7. The radii of the circular ends of a conical bucket. Okay. Whose height is 45. That's nice. Find the capacity. Oh, so easy, yaar. I thought it might be a very tough question. It is an easier one. Say this is 28. No, sorry. This is 7 and this is 28. And this is 45. I guess capacity of the bucket, you all can get it. Capacity is being asked. This means volume is being asked. So if volume is being asked, then it will be 1 by 3 pi h r1 square r2 square plus r1 r2. Very easier. Is equal to 1 by 3 pi. What would be the value of h? Would be 45 into r1 square 7 square plus 28 square plus 7 into 28. See, I won't get into the calculation. I guess Roshan is pretty good in this. So Roshan will tell the final answer. Come on Roshan, you are good in calculating. So I am giving this work to you. Calculating this much long, I can calculate. I am also good at it, but I won't take that much longer time, because just to save your time is really precious. Because if you will be having time, you can go out and study something, or you can just simply play PUBG or something interesting, isn't it? Now, so this is the complete thing, and after solving this, you will get the solution. I'll just show you the solution. Now, thank you, sir. That's nice. Moving further, see, this is the answer 48510, and I have even put this solution for you all, that how this has been solved. This is the same thing which I just now said you. This is, and when you will multiply it, you will get the answers. Now moving further. Okay, Roshan has given me the answer. That's really nice yaar, 48510, and I guess he has given the right answer. That's really nice. Now this is the next question for us, and this is a again tremendously beautiful question. Now I would just give some time for you all to solve this. This is a good question, so I'll just give you time to solve this, and in the meantime I'll give you something, kuch gyan ki baatein. Okay, just tell me how many of you are here understanding Hindi or understanding English, means with which language you are comfortable. Just write down in the chat box. I'll understand, thereafter I'll give something different and beautiful. Okay, just tell me. Both Hindi language, sir. Shyam Kumar has also joined. That's nice, Shyam. Don't get worried. चिंता नहीं करो, मैं तुम्हारे लिए हिंदी भी बोलूंगा, एंड आई एम गुड एट इट हिंदी. वेयर आर यू फ्रॉम, श्याम? ओके, श्रीराम इज ऑल्सो सेइंग बोथ, सर. ठीक है श्रीराम, मैंने तुम्हारी भी बात समझ ली और मैं हिंदी में भी कम्युनिकेट करूंगा. बिहार, दैट्स रियली नाइस यार. श्याम, मैं भी बिहार से ही हूं. बिहार में कहां से हो? वेयर आर यू फ्रॉम? ओके, come on guys, just solve it and give me the answer. This time I want from you. Okay, you are from Jamui. That's nice. It's a good place. Okay. चलो शुरू करते हैं. इस क्वेश्चन को बताने के पहले I'll give you a little bit of motivation. Okay, now just listen it, and I guess most of the students who are here, they are finding Hindi also as their comfortable language. That's why I will try to give some mix both the languages, Hindi and English. चलो शुरू करते हैं. I'll tell you something. What? A beautiful story. You know, एक बार one time there were 3 kids. ठीक है, 3 बच्चे थे और तीनों के पास एक एक बकरी थी. Bakri means goat. They all were having a goat. Now, what they did, they tried to do something mischievous. So, what the mischievous they did, कुछ बदमाशी उन लोगों ने क्या की कि उन लोगों ने अपनी बकरियों पे 3 numbers लिखे. They wrote 3 numbers on their goats, 1, 2 and 4. Now, what they did, after writing these numbers on their goats, they simply left their goats, मीन्स दे अनवाइंडेड देम, उनको खुला छोड़ा, खूटे से निकाला और अपने स्कूल के कैंपस में छोड़ दिया रात में. सो दे लेफ्ट द गोट इन द नाइट इन द स्कूल कैंपस. जब सुबह का टाइम हुआ, इन द मॉर्निंग, व्हेन एवरीवन केम ऑफ द स्कूल अथॉरिटीज, दे फाउंड अ वेरी स्टिंकिंग स्मेल. बहुत बदबू आ रही थी. सो एवरीवन वाज एबल टू नो, एंड एवरीवेयर देयर वर गॉड ड्रॉपिंग्स. बकरी ने मतलब पूरा गंदा जगह गंदा कर दिया था. गोट ड्रॉपिंग्स वेयर देयर. So everyone was very able to understand that there are goats in the school campus. Somehow they would have entered the school campus. So now principal came and Sriram is saying naughty. क्यों तुम भी ऐसा करते होगे? जरूर, I know. Everyone does something naughty in our school. Now, so principal came and principal gave this task to the teachers that you have to find the goat. Now, they all started finding the goats, and within few hours they were able to गेट दोज गोट्स. उन्होंने वो बकरियां खोज ली. उन्होंने जो बकरी खोजी, उस बकरी पे, एक बकरी पे लिखा हुआ था 1 goat was written with 1, other was 2 and other was 4. Now everyone was damn confused now that where is that third goat, and everyone was into that. Now the third goat is missing, and if we won't be able to find that third goat na, then surely our school is going to be the mess again. So we have to find this, and everyone was trying very hard to find that third goat. But and even सुबह हो गई, सुबह से शाम हो गई, सब खोज रहे हैं, कुछ नहीं हुआ. उसके बाद 2 दिन की स्कूल की छुट्टी कर दी गई. सारे बच्चों को घर भेज दिया गया. बोला गया कि जब तक बकरी नहीं मिलती तब तक कोई स्कूल ही नहीं आएगा. एंड उसके बाद सारे लोग खोजना शुरू कर दिए. बट तीसरी बकरी मिली ही नहीं. यू नो वाई? आई गेस यू ऑल नो वाई. तीसरी बकरी इसलिए नहीं मिली बिकॉज वो तीसरी बकरी थी ही नहीं. थर्ड गोट वॉज नॉट देयर, दैट्स वाई नो वन वॉज एबल टू फाइंड इट. एंड यू नो, दिस इज द रियलिटी with all of us. Why this is the reality I am saying? This is the same condition with which we go through every day. We just keep on trying to find something very different in ourselves, and we just miss those beautiful things which we already have. हमारे अंदर बहुत सारी काबिलियत है, बहुत सारी अच्छी चीजें हैं, बहुत सारे गुण हैं, बट वो सारी चीजों को, ऑल दोज पॉजिटिविटीज, वी जस्ट लीव बिहाइंड इट एंड वी जस्ट ट्राई टू फाइंड इट out which is not inside us. Say for example, if I am good at teaching, I am here to teach you, and say for example someday someone comes to me and says that yaar Amitabh Bachchan he is such a good actor, Ranbir Kapoor he is such a good actor, why don't you go and try something in acting? And from tomorrow onwards I keep on trying for acting and acting and acting and I don't get to a good place. This means क्या हुआ? इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि मैं जिस चीज में अच्छा हूं मैंने उसे छोड़ दिया, और मैं जिस चीज में अच्छा नहीं हूं मैं उसके पीछे भागने लगा. एंड दैट इज द apathy of life, that is the pain of life. हम हर इंसान ऐसा ही कुछ कर रहे हैं. हमारे पास जो अच्छी चीज है, we are not trying to find it out. And with this story I want to tell you all कि आपके अंदर भी कुछ बहुत अच्छी चीजें हैं. Try to find it out. Why I have chosen this story for today? क्योंकि अभी मैं जब इन बच्चों को देख रहा हूं, जैसे say for example if I am watching Shriram, Roshan and everyone, I remember these kids when they had joined my first class in the very first day, they were not able to understand these chapters nicely. It is because only कि शायद इन लोगों को किसी ने कह दिया होगा कि you are not good at in studies, you are not able to understand this and this and that. So they were trying to run out on all those things in which they are not good at it. But the reality is this, that they do all have very good brains. क्योंकि आज यही बच्चे हैं, श्री राम, रोशन एंड अदर दिस वज्योत, ये यही बच्चे हैं जो आज से कुछ दिन पहले चीजों को नहीं अच्छे से समझ पा रहे थे, बट टुडे दे आर बीइंग एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड दीज थिंग्स सो नाइसली एंड इन अ वेरी फर्स्ट गो दे आर एबल टू सॉल्व सच टफ क्वेश्चंस इवन. So if you are able to solve tough questions, then this is very sure that that good part, that good brain is inside you only. You need to just recognize the power of it. So I'll tell all the students that stop trying to find something very extraordinary in you. There is no requirement for finding something extraordinary in you, because you yourself is completely an extraordinary piece of God. God has made you. So you all must be having something very extraordinary and very good. Just try to find it out, that good part in you. That is only required. And when you will find it out, you will find everywhere extreme happiness and extreme bliss. And thereafter you will find it out that you are a topper. You are a topper in everything. There is no requirement to find it out that in which part you are not good. Just find out in which part you are good at. And that is the moral of the story. I guess many of you have said many options. Is that correct, sir? Okay, got an approx answer. Shriram is saying their answer. I'll just check it out, Shriram. Shyam, I am lucky student to join the session. That's really nice, Shyam. Okay, that's very nice. Now I'll move to the solution of this question. Radii of the circular ends of the frustum of a height is 6 centimeter, of height 6 centimeter, 14 and 6 centimeter. Okay. Frustum is being given. Now see, I am moving to the question, guys. I am moving to the question because there has been enough ज्ञान की बातें, बहुत सारी moral बातें हो गए, and I guess I am clear with my point. I just want you guys to be very much motivated, very much high in your spirits, so that no one can demotivate you. और जब आप अपने motivation में बहुत high रहेंगे ना, you will find that you are able to do more work and in a more positive way. You will get something very good out of that. You will get a very good result. So this is the moral of the story. Now moving forward, so this was 6 centimeter, this is 14 centimeter, and the height of this cone is, frustum is 6 centimeter. It is asking for lateral surface area and total surface area. That's easy. For lateral surface area, we'll have to find slant height. L is equal to root under h square plus r2 minus r1 whole square is equal to root under h square means 6 square plus r2 minus r1 14 minus 6 का whole square. This will become as 6 square plus 8 square, that is equal to 100, so it will become as 10. So now you need to only put the formula for curved surface area. It is pi into L into r1 plus r2. So that is pi into L is equal to 10 and r1 means 14 plus r2 means 6. So 14, 6, 20 into 10, 200 pi. So 200 pi is, I guess answer is 628 something around. So this is the answer. This looks the curved surface area. So by this much answer you have got the answer. Now for total surface area also I will calculate. For total surface area it is Now what it is CSA plus pi r1 square plus pi r2 square. I guess you all know this very correctly. I have said you that curved surface area plus top area and bottom area. So curved surface area is already 200 pi, that's nice, plus pi r1 square. So this is pi into 6 square plus this is pi into 14 square. So 14 square is 196, 6 square is 36. So 196 and 36, how much it is? 232. So this is again plus 232 pi and plus 200 pi. So you got it, 432 pi, only you need to put the value of pi. So I guess you all have got the answer. Okay, Srisha and Roshan and Sriram, everyone is happy, and that's nice to look you guys happy. I guess you all have got this answer. Just write it down very fastly and say me that you have written it. I'll move further. Come on, give me the chats. Tell me that you have written it. I'll move forward. This is an easy question, I guess, and this was an easy one. Just tell me that you have done. So I'll move forward, because when I'll move forward, this will be again deleted. Done, sir. Okay. Done. Very good. I'm moving further. So this is the answer. See, we were talking about, and this is the solution I have done for you. Now moving further. This is the last question, I guess. Come on, do the last question. And I want to see that how much you have learned out of this session. Come on, do it. I want you to do this. Otherwise, I can also do it, but I want you to do this. Come on, guys. Very fast. Frustum of cone having diameters of the ends as 32 centimeter and 20 centimeter and length 8 centimeter. Frustum of a cone having diameters and length 8. Find its curved surface area and volume. Very easy, yaar. If you don't even get to the final answers, get me something near about. Get me the value in pi terms, in terms of pi, that you can do. Shall I solve? Okay, Khushi is also saying she has also completed. That's nice, Khushi. Come on. Frustum of a cone having diameter. So let's make a frustum. Frustum of a cone having the diameter as 32 centimeter and 20 centimeter, length 8 centimeter. This is 8, this is 10, and this is 16. So now frustum of the cone, it is asking for curved surface area. So first of all, find lateral slant height. This will be root under 8 square plus 10 minus 16 whole square. So this will be root under 8 square plus 6 square, that will be equal to 10. So you have again got the slant height as 10, and now you need to CSA. Find out CSA, that will be pi L into R1 plus R2. That's an easy one here. Pi L is 10, R1 plus R2, that is 10 plus 16. 10 plus 16 is 26 into 10, 260 pi. I'll watch out who has given the right answer. Professional Kids is saying, hello sir, what is your name Professional Kids? This is a pretty good name, Professional Kids. Okay. CSA 260 pi. Very good, Shrisha yaar. Means Roshan has given the answer. Very good yaar. That's really nice. Now moving further. Volume. I'll write the volume very fast. 1 by 3 pi h r1 square r2 square plus r1 r2. Now just solve it. 1 by 3 pi. Height is 8. Okay. Into r1 square. That is 10 square plus 16 square plus 160. 16 into 10. This is 256, 10, 356 and 160. That is 516 into 8 and then multiplying it. I am not multiplying it. I know you can all do it very well. Selvi Nayak. Selvi Nayak is your original name. That's nice. Nice, Selvi Nayak. I guess you have joined a bit late, but you will be able to see this recordings when this session will be over. You can just scroll down on our YouTube channel. Okay, come on. You know guys, means Vedantu has launched a YouTube channel which is specially dedicated to class 10 students. That is Vedantu class 10. So So you can just go onto that channel and do that subscribing and all that, whatever has to be done. And apart from that, you can, if you have to know more about this course and everything or about me, you can just click on the link given in the description below. So you will get all the information with that link which is being provided in the description given below. Okay, I am hungry, sir. Shri Ram, you are hungry, so what do you want from my side? Yeah, means shall I give a Maggie, prepare a Maggie to give it to you? It is yet not possible with this digital age, and even I am hungry. After this class, I'll go to eat something, and you should also go to eat something. I am just ending up this class, so this is the whole solution. Moving further, this is the solution, and okay, there is one more question. Okay, I would like to. This is an easy question. A bucket is in the form of cone, holds this much liters of water. Come on, do it very fast. Yeah, this is one more question. Last question is, okay, Sriram, just hold for 5 to 10 seconds more. I'll solve it in that much time. Okay, that I got the volume also. Just 5 to 10 seconds. See, it is written here this much liters. Come on, I am telling you 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. Just remember it always. So if I write it 1 liter here, it will be 1 upon 1000 meter cube. Are you all able to understand this? So this much liter. So if it is written as 28.49 liters here, so if it is 28.49 here, then we will multiply 28.49 divided by 1000. This will be meter cube. So this much liter is equivalent to this much meter cube. Are you all able to understand how I converted this unit? Now, once I have converted this unit, see, this is the water. This means this is the volume of the frustum. So volume of the frustum, we have got it 28.49 upon 1000 meter cube. Now, all the radii of the top and bottom are 28 and 25. Find the height. See, again, this is the frustum. This is the frustum, and this is 21, and this is 28, and this is height. Height we do not know. So only we need to do one thing. Volume is equal to 1 by 3 pi h r1 square r2 square plus r1 r2. We'll put the formulas here. H is unknown, and we will equate it equal to 28.49 divided by 1000. Now just one thing to take care of is that here the volume is in meter cube. So when you will use all the formulas here, means values, R1 value, R2 value, see, these are given in centimeter. So you need to convert it into meter. So this will become as, see, this will become as 28 upon 100, and this will become as 21 upon 100. So just put the values here. I am just putting it for you. Volume is equal to 1 by 3 pi h, I do not know, radius 1 square, that is 28 upon 100 square, plus 21 by 100 square, or plus multiplied of both. I do not have the space, that's why I am not writing. See, interesting thing can be done for this question is this, that all those students who will be solving this question and sending me the screenshot, or clicking a photo of that and sending to me on my email or on any of the possible contacts, I'll be sending the all questions of this webinar in written format in a Word document and solution to them. That will be a gift to them. So all those who can solve this, and apart from that, all those who can solve it in an easier way, it has also got an easier way. I have said you a longer way. Now I just want you to tell me that what is an easier way, and I know that you all know it. Just a hint, despite of changing this centimeter into this meter, I could have changed this meter cube to centimeter cube. I won't give much more hint more than this. This is the only hint, that this could have been changed into centimeter cube also. Now you will tell me how to change this. Not now, but I need click of the photo of the solution, what you will be solving for this question, and then sending it to me. All those who will be sending it to me, I will be giving them as a gift the questions, all those which have been dealt in this section, as on their email written in one Word document, so that you don't have to scroll it down for the whole video again. So this is a gift. So guys, This was all about today's session. How you liked it, you can comment or you can give a feedback to me, or you can write it down. If you have any other problem, you can again write it down to me. All the communication channels are open for you to be with me. And I guess every one of you have my email ID or the contact details or anything. If you don't have, you can directly contact to the Vedantu team. They will get in touch with me and they will have a communication with you. They will let you communicate with me. Okay. My email ID, Vajyod, I guess you are able to communicate with me. So you will be able to communicate with that chat option in that Vedantu chat option, and all those other students are also able to get in connect with me. There is no requirement for putting it in an email ID. I'll get to you when I'll send the questions to you on your email ID. You will get my email. Okay. So this was all. Thank you very much. And the session was awesome. And I guess you would have liked it a lot. Give me your feedback. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.